You need to put your bros first. If you ever wonder why fratty douchebags get laid all the time, it's because they put the boys first. It's for the boys. Up here in Canada, it's hockey guys. And they're for the boys. Everything's for the boys. It's for the group of guys. It's for them. It's for the homies. It's for nothing else. It's not for girls. It's for them. See, there's all these guys that give so much power to women because they will drop their friends. They will push their friends aside. They will bail on their friends to jump to hang out with them. And those women know they have power. They can't, women, it's just a fact. I don't even need to explain this. Women, every type of girl, subconsciously tests guys a little bit. And if women know that they can get you to cancel plans with your friends and your boys and your friends and your family, and you'll come see them in a drop of a hat, they're not going to respect you or your time because they can have you whenever they want. But if you're a rare occasion, if you're like, let's say a diamond, I'm using weird words now, but if hanging out with you is like obtaining a diamond, if it's rare, then she'll respect it more. Do you understand what I mean? Because if it's like, let's say you could snap your fingers, your favorite meal right now, think of that. If you could snap your fingers and get that meal whenever you want, then you're not going to really care about it, right? So if every time someone in your life snaps their fingers and gets you to come to them and do whatever they want for you, if you don't have a goal or a purpose or things keeping you busy that make you a strong, ambitious person, even if you're not rich or anything, strong, ambitious person, and when, like, on your weekends, when you're tired, like, you have hobbies, you do these things that make your life fulfilling without them, so you're not needy to them. Trust me, like, I drove this girl to work every day, and she told me how her last couple boyfriends, they were such strong, ambitious men, but as soon as they were, like, around month 6 and they move in, they became, one guy would sit at home and wait for her to get home. Because he would play video games all day, and he would just wait for her to get home. He would do nothing else except hang out and, like, wait to hang out. Not even have that many other friends. He would, like, not keep plans with his friends because he's like, oh, she might want to hang out. And she had no respect for him because of that. And she admitted it to me. And she said, yeah, I probably would have never admitted that to him, but she admitted it to me, this dude she, like, just met, right? And it's like, if they can have you whenever they want, they're not going to respect you. This is a practice. You know what? If people cancel on you, you don't need to freak out on them. Just, like, kind of don't respond to them for a bit. You know, make yourself the priority. Yourself needs to be the priority, not people pleasing, not running after people and doing whatever they want, because these people will use you. And even if these are nice people, everyone subconsciously tests and to see what they can get. So if you know what, if you're constantly there for them and you don't have hobbies and you don't have things keeping yourself busy, if you're canceling work to hang out with your girlfriend, like, unless under special circumstances, but if you're not taking shifts at work, she knows she can control you. She's testing you. You don't have a spine. And if you don't have a spine, how are you going to defend her or the family or the hierarchy of the family? And this is like, and like, and more to the simple fact of, if she does not respect you, like, that's when the, longer responses between texts. And trust me, it's happened to me. I've been in relationships where the girl wanted to phone me on every break she had, FaceTime me. And I wasn't always a busy and available, but then it went from that to her saying, I love you, I want to marry you. And, like, I helped this person out for 2 months straight, and I was their nurse, and I was there for them no matter what, every single fucking day. And this person lost respect for me because I was there for her no matter what, 100%. And then she started texting other guys, and she eventually left me. And you know what? Yeah, she saw me be weak. She saw me just, like, break down. And I had a friend overdose. And, like, I don't know. Like, man, I regret ever crying in front of her. Because I feel like when I cried in front of her, it changed how she saw me forever. And it's weird. This sounds like old school macho bullshit, like toxic masculinity. But it's just like, me being there for her every single day, wiping her butt, sponge bathing, me just being there. You know what she did to thank me? Nothing. But her friends who brought her groceries twice, you know what she did? She threw them a big thank you party. Didn't invite me. She was sick of me because I was the guy that was there for her every day for 24 hours. getting her water, whatever the fuck she needed, groceries. She felt sad because she couldn't cook. Okay, dear, I'm gonna run and get you some groceries. Get you whatever you need. Oh, you want this to make you happy? I bought her. Speaking of Hagrid dying, I bought the dude who like was a stunt double for Hagrid. I got him to send her what is that thing called? A Camly? No, you know what I mean. The thing with the camion or something. No, cameo. Camion is French for truck. So I'm getting way off topic here, but but like honestly, and then like she left me for another dude, and it's rough, and maybe it was just the wrong person, but it's like I did all these things that allowed disrespect. You teach people how to treat you. And I made all these mistakes, and hopefully I learned from them. And like, some of my friends are going through some of these things, and it sucks. And it's like he's like, dude, like she just doesn't respect me anymore. Like, does barely responds to my text, but like always cancels plans. Like he said, like she took a phone call from she always takes phone calls from other dudes when they're hanging out watching a movie. She'll get up from watching the movie, and it's like, dude, I wish I had the advice for you. I wish I could tell you what to do. I don't know. This sounds horrible, and I don't like to tell people to just break up, but it's like, Jesus, dude, like how did it get this bad that she's disrespecting you that much? I was like, dude, I wouldn't do that to you, and I'm not dating you. Like I wouldn't while we're in a movie, but like we're not dating, like. Why would I just take a phone call in the middle of watching a movie with you? She's testing you to see how disrespectful she can be.